Look around. The old ways are suffocating every smart founder, every sharp investor, every leader who's tired of playing by yesterday's rules. CSR, traditional corporate social responsibility, feels like a tired story told over and over. It's polite, convenient, easy to ignore, but deep down it's broken. It waves the flag of doing good while quietly letting companies tick boxes, hide behind reports, and feed the same old system that's choking real change. You feel it, don't you? That gnawing frustration when your efforts get diluted, when the world applauds but nothing truly shifts. You're stuck between wanting to shake up the game and being dragged down by the weight of outdated models that promise impact but deliver distraction. This is how the system traps you, making you feel that altruism has to be slow, safe, and sidelined. But that's exactly what needs to change if your social enterprise is going to survive, thrive, and actually transform the world. Now let's be brutally clear. Shared value is not just a nicer version of CSR. No, it's a revolution disguised as a business strategy. It's brutal, it's smart, it's raw. Instead of pretending that profit and purpose live in separate worlds, shared value forces them to collide, headfirst. It demands you to stop handing out charity like alms and start embedding impact into the core DNA of your business. Imagine cutting through the noise, building products and services that don't just make money, but solve real problems. Deep, gnarly, systemic problems nobody else dares touch. Imagine your investors not asking if you have a CSR program, but obsessing over how your impact grows your bottom line faster than competitors because you're aligning incentives perfectly. Picture your leadership, your team caught in a fire where every decision crushes old limits and redefines success, not because of feel good stories, but because the numbers back the mission inch by inch. Here's what no one will dare tell you: to outlast traditional CSR, you have to stop begging for permission to do good. You need to claim the freedom to invent your impact from scratch. Tear down your business models, rebuild them obsessed with outcomes, not sympathy. Hunt mercilessly for those intersections where your company's strengths shock the system, where your work isn't an accessory, but the engine driving societal change. Stop settling for checkboxes. Stop fooling yourself with metrics that comfort investors but don't change a life. Become ruthless about measuring what matters: actual shifts in communities, ecosystems, even cultures, packaged and scaled as repeatable growth engines. If your network isn't pushing this hard transformation, then your circle is holding you hostage. It's time to break free. Build the alliances that amplify your daring. Find those few, the rare allies who cut through bureaucratic fog and understand that building shared value is not charity. It's a competitive edge, a war cry, a manifesto for survival. Create a feedback loop that floods your work with real-world learning, harsh truths, and tougher challenges, so your social enterprise evolves faster than any outdated CSR framework can adapt. Here is the raw, uncomfortable truth. Shared value is the only way your impact can be undeniable, your work unstoppable. It doesn't ask you to play by old rules. It demands gut-wrenching reinvention every day. But within that challenge lies freedom, the freedom to rewrite what business means in this broken world. This is how your vision stops being a whisper and becomes the roar that breaks through apathy and inertia. So stop waiting for the system to catch up. Build your empire of change with conviction, sharper than any boardroom pitch. Convert every dollar into a seed for radical transformation and every partnership into a force multiplier of impact. The future belongs not to those who placate the status quo, but to warriors wielding shared value like a weapon. Do this. No halfway, no retreat. Let your social enterprise become the unstoppable force that outlasts token CSR and builds a world where profit and purpose don't just coexist. They rip apart limits together. Step into that fire now. The world doesn't wait. Neither can you.